Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Yes, so it is indeed said that discord between the powerful is fortune to the poor. It is not a small something we are hearing right now, no. They said Oletik has cried so much that Ooni of Ife is not okay. Queen Naomi must be doing something. That this is not ordinary. How is it even possible that Ooni of Ife just got up from somewhere and started all over again as if he's been in that relationship with Olori Naomi the entire time? For people who have broken up, that they were not even taking each other's call. That Queen Naomi didn't want to see Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife didn't want to see Queen Naomi. That how is it possible that he never even had that discussion with anybody? He just got up all of a sudden. He is reconciling with Olori Naomi, and Naomi has become the apple of his eyes, and he doesn't even want to listen or speak to anyone. It's just about Naomi, 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 Naomi. That Naomi is using something. That is the thing with, born again Christians. They use born again to cover up all the things they are doing. That Naomi's mother knows exactly where she has entered. But whatever it is that Naomi has done, that is going to be exposed. That this is not normal. You know something? When God will bless you, the world will doubt. Like, the world will not believe that, yes, this blessing is actually coming from God. Because what has happened between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi is something that, has been a shock to a lot of people. Seeing these people preparing to get back together, as in with all force this time around, Naomi seemed to be ready. The reason why Naomi is ready is because, Naomi has added some age and she is more matured. With age, sometimes comes maturity, right? She's beginning to see things from a completely different perspective. And with all the people who have spoken to her, perhaps she has seen that I am better off with my husband than any other person out there. Because, yes, it's true that a lot of us will say she should leave, she should leave, she should leave, she should leave. Nobody cares to know where she is leaving to. People might say that, hey, look at May. May left, she's doing okay and all of that. Emotionally, you are not there. May has been through a lot. May seems to be a very strong woman, right? But, it's not. What if she wants to be with her husband? What can you and I do about it? If that is her decision, there's nothing any of us can do about it. We just have to live with it. And just because we love Queen Naomi, we are supporting Queen Naomi. We are going to live with it and continue to support her that way and pray that the best is what comes out of this. But in all, a lot of people, majority of the people right now are saying it is the best decision for Olori Naomi. Owing to the fact also that if Kabiyesi doesn't even give her that divorce, she might likely not get married. And so what can anybody do? Who is that Yoruba son or daughter that has the capacity to contend with Kabiyesi over his own wife? Who is that? The families will not allow them because they know that one not buy bit. Now, what you now just buy you define for yourself, right? And so this is the problem. So right now, the thing is that when things were not working out for Olori Naomi, when Olori Naomi was crying every day, when Olori Naomi was so humiliated, when Olori Naomi was, seen as the problem, when every Tom, Dick, and Harry will come on internet and write and say all sort of things about Olori Naomi, things that were not true about this woman, it was okay. It wasn't something that anybody was doing. You were fine with it. You celebrated it. You were happy because some of you thought that you were the center of attention at that time. And right now that things tilt towards her side, and everything seems to be going sweet with Olori Naomi. Her husband and her are coming back and everything is fine. And Ooni of Ife is very, frantic about how he feels about Naomi. And now, because it is Naomi's turn right now, things are not okay with Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi, Olori Naomi's mother must be doing something and all of that. I don't understand why we are all about ourselves, that we do not even think about how other people feel. This woman has been through so much. If there is anything and anything whatsoever, people should pray that her marriage is fixed, because that means a lot to her. Sorry, let me take a sip of tea, right? Now, because I don't even get it. What kind of heart is it that these people have? And, you know, the beautiful thing about the Oloris in the Ooni of Ife is that they got married to a matured king. A man that has self-respect. A man who understands that if I disrespect my Oloris, I am disrespecting myself. You see the way he treats them in public? Like, he treat them nicely, he treat them kindly, he treat them with respect, he treat them with dignity, irrespective of the problems that they have at home. When they come out, they are fine. People admire them a great deal, right? Now, look at that. And you have that kind of man, you still have a problem with the other woman. What is the difference? Like, why is everyone so afraid of Queen Naomi coming in? That is a question that a lot of people are asking. Now, we do know that the reason happens to be that because these people know how the man feels about Olori Naomi. Okay, check for instance now. This has been their greatest fear. Between the time Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife, between this short period that they have reconciled, Ooni of Ife has spent so much time with Olori Naomi, leaving them alone, right? And, you know, proposing all of these holidays and all of that with Olori Naomi. And as God will have it, they reconciled during the period of Ooni of Ife and Tadenikawo's birthday. And, you know, it's been back and forth movement. Naomi, Ooni, Naomi, Ooni, Naomi, Ooni. If you look at these few days, the, what do you call? The events have reduced a little. Just look at it, the events have reduced a little, not like before. Maybe next week he will start all of those events again, or maybe over the weekend, but this short time, the events have reduced a little because he says he wants to spend time with Olori Naomi. They have, you know, time deficit between himself and Olori Naomi. And this has not gone well with the Oloris, and this has always been their fear. And this is not because when Kabiyesi is in the palace, they are seeing the man every day. The thing is that Naomi, they just don't want Naomi. Why? Why? So as we are hearing what is going on, as it is alleged and rumored, they said Ikpi has, Oletik has been crying so much that it is nothing, like it is not ordinary, this reconciliation. There is something behind the reconciliation, that things do not just jump up and happen like that, that something is wrong, that they should check that Olori Naomi's mother is doing something. How is it possible that Kabiyesi will just jump up from nowhere, reconciliation, and is jumping, doing everything, going after Olori Naomi like he woke up from sleep, remembering that there is a Naomi somewhere? That it is not possible that they should ask Olori Naomi what she is doing. Now, I am even surprised that Oletik will be on this trajectory at a time where one of their ring leader has decided to, you know, back out of the game and the fight. And so what do you stand to achieve at a time like this? This is what a lot of people are asking. If this information is true, do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.